Hi everyone, I hope that you're well. Welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today we're doing messages to you from your person. So this could be someone you're not speaking to. Maybe there's no communication, you haven't seen them in a while, right through to someone you are in a relationship with. So let's just get their messages to you. What do they really want to say to you at this time? We'll do tarot, channeled messages, and I have some oracle messages as well. Okay, so Spirit, can you please bring through the highest and the best messages for my viewers? Clear the decks, clear the energy, clear this space. Okay. So what are the highest and the best messages for my viewers, please? What does their person want to say to them at this time? Okay, we have the Two of Swords. So they may have retreated. There might be some indecision here on their part. We have the Wheel of Fortune, not for much longer. So they may have been sitting here, not making a decision for some time. And the universe is saying, it's time. You've got to move forward, whether you like it or not. We have the King of Pentacles. We have the King of Swords in the reverse. We have the Moon in the reverse. So the reason they've not been making this decision is because it involves going to a place within themselves that feels scary. So they've got some difficult things to think about, some sort of challenging challenging places to go, thoughts to have, feelings to feel, realizations to come to, and they've been putting it off, not wanting to do it. But the thing is, their intuition has been nagging at them, and now the universe is getting involved, saying, outside forces are going to align to help you look at these places, to help you move forward. We have the Magician in reverse. Why? Because your person has been wearing a mask to some degree. Not all masks are really sinister. Not everyone's trying to manipulate. Sometimes we wear masks because it's necessary. So let's say, for example, we're having a really terrible morning, but we have to go into work, into the office. You're not going to walk into the office and collapse and cry and shout and scream. You're going to have to put something of a mask on and at least be reasonable. So your person has been wearing a mask that helps them to get along in the life that they've created with the people around them, but it's not authentic to who they really are or how they've been feeling. And I feel with the King of Pentacles, they've been doing this because they feel some sort of responsibility, some kind of duty here. Now, what's happening while your person's been doing all this with you? Well, you've been on the sidelines waiting and waiting and waiting and saying, what are you doing? What's going on? What are you deciding? Okay, let's keep going. We have the Five of Wands. So your person has perhaps been very busy. They feel responsibilities to lots of people, whether it's family, friends. It could be that your person has a job that involves dealing with many clients or patients, something like that. I'm getting Taurus, Cancer energy as well. We have Gemini here, Pisces, and the Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, so your person's been taking a really long time to do anything, and at the same time they've not been being honest with you about what they're thinking, what they're feeling. There's a lot more passion here for you than what they've been showing you. So let's see, what is their truth that they've not been sharing with you? First of all, let's have a look at this Two of Swords. Where is it that they haven't been wanting to go? What have they not been wanting to see or to think about? And yeah, we've got the Sun here. So something is crystal clear, whether they want to acknowledge it or admit it or not. And it could well be that they need to release some people here. They need to stop distracting themselves. Yeah, and that they're missing out on an opportunity with you. Okay, Two of Swords, please, with the Moon. Oh, we have the Four of Coins in reverse. Yeah, they've got to release something, someone. Death in reverse, Scorpio energy, but they're needing to go through a complete transformation. Let me move these over so you can see. And we have, the Six of Cups. They've got to put something in the past and basically leave it behind and let themselves step forward and drop this mask. We have the Magician in reverse again, and look what tried to slide out. the Lovers in reverse, originally called the Choice. So deep down in their heart space, a choice has already been made. They know what they want to do, but the thing that's holding them up is the fear around actually doing this and what it would mean, the real world, real life, 3D implications. Not wanting to face that fear. And I suppose it's understandable if we know we're about to head into a tower moment. I mean, we might try and avoid it as long as possible. Also, for some of you, your person, when they met you, when you guys met, they may not have been looking to meet someone like you, or to you know, find the sort of connection that you have. And what they are or have been trying to push away is the understanding that this is a deep soul connection with the Six of Cups, that it feels very much like home with you, that you feel like a good fit. Maybe as time goes on, they're realizing that you have a lot more in common than they would have thought, and they never expected it, and they were pushing this away for some time because they were saying, no, I wasn't looking for this, I'm not ready for this. But in truth, they are. You know, you wouldn't have met, you wouldn't have aligned if they weren't ready. Okay, so let's jump over to this King of Swords. What is it that your person really is thinking and feeling but not sharing with you? So tell us about this King of Swords, please. Oh, wow. And there we are, that Five of Wands again in the reverse. They need to let some people go, or they need to let some distractions go in order to move this forward with you. And this scares them. It scares them maybe. They're not even sure how to do it. It could also be to do with resources, you know, like money. Maybe they need money to move themselves out of the situation. Perhaps they need to go through a divorce or move home. Or, okay, so the Five of Wands, maybe they have children that they're looking after or supporting. This could be something to do with child support. What else, please? The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So they're saying they feel stuck in some way. And I don't really, you know, I was saying in the last reading, I don't like the word stuck, but this is what comes to mind with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This is someone who's saying, I'm not just saying I'm stuck because I don't want to make a decision because the decision feels difficult. I really am stuck right now. I need more money, or I need, you know, I'm waiting for something to come through. You know, I'm trying to find a home closer to you, but nothing has come up. Or I'm looking for a new job, but, you know, I've been interviewing and I haven't been successful. There is some way in which they need for their tangible circumstances to change. Yeah, look, Three of Coins in reverse and the King of Cups. So your person has incredibly deep feelings for you that they haven't been sharing. And it's almost like you're dealing with someone who's quite practical, and they're saying, well, what's the point of me telling you how I feel if we can't then move forward? Because we'll have this conversation, we'll both be excited, you know, and then you'll expect me to take action, I will want to take action, but then we go right back to where we are. So someone who maybe is quite logical, driven by their headspace, quite sort of practical, and you might be thinking, well, at least if you told me, I would know, you know, that I wasn't crazy, or I would know that we felt the same. I think this person doesn't have anyone really to help them move forward. And of course, I feel some of you jumping in ready to say, I would help them, but they kind of, you know, they don't want you to help them. They want to be able to come forward to you ready and prepared. You know, they don't want to have to lean on you sort of at this point. But these people around won't help, won't support them. I think whoever it is they're connected to, whether it's like a partner, a romantic partner, whether it's a professional situation, the other energy, the other energies possibly will suffer if your person steps away. So of course they're not going to help your person, you know, to make that change. Let's say it's work, your person is absolutely overworked. Whoever they're working with or for is not going to say, oh yes, you know, let's take away 5 of the 7 projects you're working on, and I'll take those on while you have a rest. You know, this person is going to want your person to give as much as possible, and that's what they're used to. If it's a spouse, this spouse is used to your person showing up and taking care of practical things and maybe bringing in the money, something like that. So they're not going to say, yeah, no, you know, I'm going to help you, let's go through this separation, and I will help you find a new place to live, and I'm going to sort out this divorce for us, or whatever it is, you know. So I do feel there's some sort of practical reason that your person is a little bit stuck at the moment, but they have so much feeling here that they're not communicating, because yeah, they're like, well, I can't take action on it. You know, the Knight of Wands in reverse, what would be the point of me telling you? Well, as we said, the point would be at least you'd know you're on the same page. Okay, well, you know, fine. Let's see what is likely to happen, because I don't want to leave it there. So let's see, what can they tell you? What are they going to do? What are they hoping to do, planning to do? How is this going to move forward, please, Spirit? Oh, wow, okay. So, on the floor, oh, 9 of Cups, so wish fulfillment, very nice. We have the Empress. We have the Moon. So, you know, a nice positive change, a change that takes you towards growth and abundance, but it's very, very hidden. Not only do we have the Moon, in all 3 of these cards, we have a Moon depicted. So I feel you and your person, neither of you can see this coming just yet. Okay, we also have the Star. So we have Aquarius energy, we have Taurus, Libra as well. The Hanged Man, 10 of Wands in reverse, 4 of Wands in reverse, and the 5 of Cups. So you see how the universe is helping, Spirit is helping to really make this foundation a bit sort of shaky, to destabilize it for your person, to help give them some wiggle room to get out, because it's a very heavy situation that they feel they've been carrying for some time. They've been trying to figure out what to do, how to make a change, but struggling with that. The Star is about trusting. It's about feeling inspired and saying, okay, I feel a prompt to do this. I don't know why, but I'm going to do it. So you do it and it works out, and then you feel another prompt, and eventually you end up, you know, at your destination, at your goal. So Spirit is really, really working with your person right now to help lead them out of this feeling of being stuck. Good. Okay, so let's continue then with some messages to you. Let's do the channeled messages first. So what else does this person want to say to my viewer, please, Spirit? What else they want to say? Oh, wow. So if you are in a relationship with someone who is not this person, your person that you're watching this video for is not happy about it. I hate your partner. If you are single, they could be saying the person you're closest to, there's maybe some jealousy. They wish that it was them that you were close to. Yeah, okay. But if you do have you know, a relationship, this person isn't very happy about it. We have when's the next bus out of here. I think this came up last week as well. So if you are in a relationship, and I know that definitely won't be all of you, it could sometimes make your person feel like, what am I even doing? This situation is crazy, it's complicated, I need a break, I need to step back. They could be looking at people you're talking to and also assuming that maybe there's something going on there when there isn't, and saying, oh, you know, I'm scared to open up, I don't want to open up and then find out that I'm just an option. This to me, you know, not saying anything bad about your person, but it feels a little bit dramatic, like maybe someone has seen something or thought something and jumped to a conclusion here and decided it's fact. Without asking you, without really seeing what's going on. Yes, see? I don't know, I'm pissed off. I don't know why they're angry. Let me clarify. Like I said, some of you, your person's assuming something that isn't probably even true. I think they've got themselves worked up about something here. Why is this person so angry, please? We have Death in reverse, the Queen of Cups, more Scorpio energy. Yeah, they might wonder or think that you're sort of giving your emotion to someone else, your heart to someone else. Maybe some of you are. Maybe some of you are saying, I've waited long enough. You know, we don't have a commitment here. They wouldn't prioritize me, so I owe them nothing. You know, I can talk to who I want to talk to. For others of you, there's a lot of assuming going on, and your person deciding that what they're assuming is the truth when it might not be. Anything else, please? Why are they pissed off? Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, they're wondering, have you dropped them? Have you gone in a new direction? Did you get tired of waiting for them to make a change? Also, if that just doesn't resonate, it could be your person saying they're getting really, really cross, that they feel like you're pulling away, or there's growing distance between you because they have someone leaning on them who's very dependent. This person could be emotionally vulnerable, emotionally unstable, and they're kind of starting to resent it because with death they want to close that situation out. Okay, what else, please? Okay, we have I feel suffocated. Yeah, so that's that message about they're getting tired of feeling stuck, of doing what they're doing, of day after day, of being tied into the situation that they found themselves in, and they're getting cross about it. You know, they want to move on. Too good to be true. This is probably how they felt about you when you first met, when they tried to push this away, when they were saying, I wasn't looking for this. I don't believe this, it can't be real, it's too good to be true. Yeah, maybe, you know, when's the next bus out of here, and too good to be true. So they probably ran in the past. Maybe they're annoyed, maybe they're pissed off with themselves because they ran and they sort of ruined things. And we have unresolved mother issues. So that could resonate for some of you. In your situation, you might know that your person maybe does have some issues with their mother or a mother figure. They could have children with someone and they're struggling to work something out with the mother or even father of their child. Yeah, and look, that could be why, another reason that they're cross here. Okay, we have you hypnotize me. So they, you know, feel that they're enchanted by you. Maybe they're sort of watching you from afar, admiring you, looking at your pictures. From this, I'm feeling like everything about you is fascinating to them. It's like they want to know more and more and more. If they learn something new, then they want to know even more about that. You know, all the things you like, all the things you do, why you like the things you like, why you do the things you do. There's something, I'm hearing there's something about you in this connection that it makes them show up differently to how they normally do in relationships. So they might feel like, I know who I am in relationships. I know the role I take. I know how I respond. I know how much I let myself invest. I know how carried away I get or not. But with you, it's really different. It's like they lose that sense of control. It's not up to them how much they think of you or how invested they get. It's like it just happens and they're carried along. They're taken along for the ride, and maybe that's also why they wanted to sort of pull away, or they ran in the past. Yeah, look at this, your eyes, damn. So I feel that they're looking at you. There might even just be like one specific photo or something like that, but you really do enchant them, you hypnotize them. Okay. Okay, what else, please? Anything else? Yes, we have. I've been thinking, and we have, I have nothing. Wow, so this person's been thinking about how they don't feel that they have enough to bring forward just yet, whether it's money, time, attention, energy. And yeah, again, this is why they're just not speaking up, because they're saying, what would be the point? I don't have enough to bring forward. You know, I don't want to step forward and ask you to help me. I want to show up and impress you. And of course, you know, as we always say, you're probably thinking about this differently, saying you don't need to impress me. I don't care if you have nothing. But, you know, it really matters to your person. Okay, so let's have a look into some traits or the energy that your person is currently in that they want to share with you. We have competitive, and I do feel this is that energy of I hate your partner, or I'm really jealous of whoever you spend a lot of time with. So they're feeling quite competitive. And again, if they feel they don't have enough to offer, they're not going to step forward now when they feel they might lose this competition, real or imagined competition. We have shy. So they're being very reticent. This is someone who has a lot of admiration for you, emotion for you, but from a distance. Really trying to keep an eye on you if they can. I know for all of you, you know, not all of you are on social media or have friends in common or live close by. We have confident. Yeah, this person, wow, they're one person around you, a different person around other people. And I think it took them some time to realize why. And the initial response was, I really don't like this feeling of a lack of control, you know, within this connection around you. I don't know why I get so nervous. I don't know why I start thinking so obsessively about you. So they kept pulling back. Okay, so let's see what's going on in a practical sense in your person's life right now. Resurrection. Okay, so there, you know, maybe for some of you, your connection feels like it went through a tower moment. You might be feeling like it's completely over, and they're saying, I really want to bring this back. You know, I want to bring it back to life. I want to have another go here. You know, I'm seeing all of these cards together for some of you, and it won't be all of you. But take the message only if it resonates, as with the whole reading. But for some of you, your person is seeing something, or they've seen something. They've got it into their heads that they have competition, that you've maybe moved on to someone else. And I kind of feel it's speculation on their part. It's not fact necessarily, but they're almost convinced that this is true. Yeah, in a relationship. So this could be them, but also they're saying they feel you're in some sort of connection here, some kind of relationship, and they're sort of trying to drown their sorrows, whether it's with alcohol or, I don't know, TV, food, what else? Distracting themselves with friends, family, overworking. Give me more, please. Tell me more about this in a relationship message. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. So they feel that they're on the fringe, they're on the outside, that your attention's not on them anymore. Yeah, see that you have new love. And again, this won't be for all of you, but if specifically if things have suddenly gone very quiet and you're like, why? What the hell? I think it's because they feel threatened, they feel that someone's in the way. And there's this energy within them that's saying, get up and do something about it, fight for this connection. But that's, you know, competing with this feeling within them of saying, well, I guess I'll just sit here quietly and drown my sorrows. Okay, so messages please from this person to my viewer. We have it all comes down to timing. Yeah, so they feel that they don't maybe have exactly what they need lined up to come forward right now. Thing is, they're saying they don't. Remember that energy we were looking at when we were seeing where it's going. We had the Empress, we had the Moon, the Nine of Cups. Something good is coming in, and maybe it's more it's the right time now more than they realize. Would you give me the chance to make things right between us? Yeah, so you see how they feel they've messed up. And this is the energy that's making them think, maybe I should just take a back seat. But then at the same time, they don't want to. They want to fight for you. I will come back for you. So some of you are definitely in a pretty clear separation here. If I knew then what I know now, I would have made different choices. Yeah, I wouldn't have pushed you away. I wouldn't have, you know, gone running. I'm afraid to take that next step right now because I have to go through a tower moment to do it. And on the back, I can't seem to find the right words to say to you. And you're over here thinking, well, just start anywhere, say anything, and then we'll figure it out. Okay, so let's get some final messages from the Lovers Oracle deck, and then we'll do the one question, one card. Okay, final messages, please, Spirit, from my viewer. We have trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So you see, I do think it's almost like there might be a resignation and acceptance of it is what it is. Your person saying, I can't move forward right now. It all comes down to timing, and Spirit saying, well, once you accept and release, it's easier for new energy to come in and shift things. And that's when we get that unexpected, very pleasant change happening much more quickly than both of you might think and feel right now. Yeah, the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. So this path is going to be clear soon. I don't know that it's necessarily clear yet, but very, very soon. Okay, so I will clear these away and then we'll do the one question, one card. So if you want to leave a question for Friday, please do in the comments, and thank you for all of the questions that you left. You've left already. What else do I want to say? Thank you for watching. I hope it was helpful. I will do the bonus reading tomorrow. That's going to be, is your person going to commit, or are they letting other people influence them? I mean, I might change the wording a bit, but you know, that sort of thing. And yeah, so take care if you're heading off, and we'll speak soon. Okay, so today's winner is Jessica McLeod. First of all, though, I just want to say, Mahogany Mars, if you're watching, could you drop me an email, because I just wanted to get in touch, but I don't have a contact email for you. My email address is contact@ameliacaddy.com. You can also just reach me through my website, and there are links in the description box. But Jessica McLeod, let's have a look at your question. So, will my boyfriend and I, will you and your boyfriend, my goodness, end up moving into a new apartment, or will he move into your house? Okay, Spirit, can you please show us, will Jessica and her boyfriend end up moving into a new apartment, or will he move into her house? And I read your surrounding circumstances, situation, the information that you included. Okay, so what can you show us, please? Will Jessica and her boyfriend end up moving? Ace of Wands in the reverse, okay. Will he move into her home? Will they move into a new apartment? This looks like a bit of stop-start energy. Ultimately, there's success here with the Six of Wands on the back of the deck. I have to say, it looks like a bit of a journey. It doesn't look like the most straightforward situation. I mean, we have the Tower, which to me talks about the situation with your current home potentially. So it's almost like he might move in with you. You might both try to make that work. And then the situation unfolds with your house that you're living in now. And then things have to change again. So let me see what happens after this Tower moment, please. Yeah, Three of Cups in the reverse. Six of Swords, see, physically packing up and moving on, and the Four of Wands. So to me, if I'm honest, Jessica, it looks like he's going to move in with you into your current house, your current home. Then, you know, things unfold with your house and you both seem to sort of end up moving on together, and finding a new apartment and being very happy. The Four of Wands, making this a very stable home, a nice stable situation. So yeah, I mean, I think that's the answer, and that makes sense why we have success at the end with the Six of Wands. This looks a bit stressful here with the Tower and Strength in reverse, but just know that ultimately you'll move forward, you'll move on together and be incredibly happy, you know, in your new home. So yeah, it looks like he's moving in with you. That journey gets cut short. You know, it might be that you both think that it's going to be something of a permanent situation in your current home, but you both leave that home, you know, that physical space, and move to somewhere new together. Okay, excellent. So thank you so much, everyone. Take care, and I will see you tomorrow. Okay, bye.